Hello, I'm Roland Gruffles, and welcome to Cult Classics. Today we'll examine a film that's been the subject of much speculation. President Biden has repeatedly referenced an old John Wayne Western that supposedly contains the line, "You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier."
John Wayne points to the Union and says, he's a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
Though Biden claims this movie exists, no one else has been able to identify it. They thought Biden was just old, or confused, or senile, or suffering from dementia, or crazy, or making things up, or completely incompetent, or out of his mind, or in severe mental decline, or had lost all touch with reality. But it turns out that's not the case. An old film canister was found on the Warner Brothers lot that contains the trailer for this very film. The reason Biden is the only one who remembers it is because it was only released in Scranton, Pennsylvania for one weekend in 1922, when Biden would have been about 30 years old. And not only does this movie contain the dog-faced pony soldier line, it turns out to be the source of 90% of the nonsense phrases Biden has uttered. Please enjoy this long-lost trailer.
Pa! Someone kidnapped Molly!
Corn Pop.
Who's Corn Pop?
Corn Pop was a bad dude, and he ran a bunch of bad boys.
Who's gonna stop him?
I'm the best qualified people for this job.
Tex, you can't go after Corn Pop. He's killed dozens of men.
$1 billion worth. Excuse me. 1,400,000,000,000,000,000. Or 1,400,740,000,000,000,000,000,000.
Huh?
200 million people have died. Probably by the time I finish this talk.
That can't be right.
We choose truth over facts.
Whatever. My point is, it's too dangerous. Why do you care so much about stopping Corn Pop?
He poses an existential threat, and he's been stroking violence in our cities. If we were in high school, I'd take him behind the gym and beat the hell out of him.
Well, don't go alone. At least take Black Pete with you.
The great Negro of the time.
Thanks, but please don't say it like that.
He looks like LLJ Cool J. I've always got bigger biceps than my thighs.
Don't call him boy.
I'll help you capture Corn Pop. But I heard he's in Indian territory.
You cannot go to a 7-Eleven or a Dunkin' Donuts unless you have a slight Indian accent.
No, not that type of Indian. And for Black Pete's sake, don't say it like that.
So you think you can stop me just because you teamed up with this kid?
Look, Fat, poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids.
Oh, hey, don't say it like that.
Now hand over Molly.
Oh, I would love to help, but I do not know what happened to Molly.
You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier.
What? I don't know what that means. You know what that means?
New to me.
So, Tex, you got anything you want to say before I kill you?
This is the appropriate place to make the speech I'm about to make.
Yeah, sure, whatever, just go for it.
We hold these truths to be self-evident. That all men and women created by, you know the thing.
Huh?
I got hairy legs that turn blonde in the sun. The kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down straight and watch the hair come back up again. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping in my lap. And I love kids jumping in my lap.
Does anybody have any idea what he's talking about?
So you go ahead. You stack spaghetti sauce in a store. And you control the guy or the woman who brings out the carts on a forklift.
What the heck are you talking about, Tex?
Three-dimensional fire pressure!
Malarkey, coming soon to one theater in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
I mean, you got the first mainstream African-American who was articulate and bright and clean and a nice-looking guy. I used to drive an 18-wheeler, man. My butt's been whacked.
And that's all I have to say about that.